Hello YouTubers, Failure here, and welcome to a new episode of Southampton Towards the Top. And I want to start this episode out with showing you guys our strikers, our two new bot strikers, Yaya Sanogo and Eduardo. And we're gonna take a look at their stats. Let's first look at Yaya Sanogo. His stats. He's been scoring on 20% of his chances. He has had 50 shots on goal and he's scored on 10 of them so far in the season. That's pretty good. His shot on target. Oh, he's been hitting 66% of his chances on target. That's also pretty good. He has hit 33 on target out of 50 attempts. And his average minutes per goal, that goes 92.40 minutes between each goal, and minutes since last goal. It was the start when I recorded this, like in the start of the month, like you can see in the 6th of October. That's hard to say really fast. And he scored that. It was 130 minutes before last goal, like since last goal. But that was because Eduardo was taking some of his spotlight. They have been good at sharing games. Like the one game Eduardo's playing good, the other game is Yaya Sanogo good. And speaking about Eduardo, we're gonna look at his stats now. The difference between Eduardo and Yaya Sanogo is not that big. Eduardo is small and fast, and Yaya Sanogo is big and really strong. So look at these things he does. He has been scoring on 20% of his chances. He has had 33 shot attempts and scored on 7 of them. That is 20% of his chances. That's the same as Yaya Sanogo. He has had 34 attempted shots and he has been hitting 11 of them on targets. That's only 32% of like completed, and that's not good enough. That's only the half. Never mind. Average minutes per goal, like that goes 143 minutes and 29 seconds between each goal, and minutes since last goal was only 22 one of the 6th of October. So yeah, Sanogo's been doing pretty good lately. But as you're gonna see now, something bad happened. It's not enough for me to have one injury prone player. I have to have two. Eduardo is now going to be out for 7 weeks to 2 months. Let's hope it's only 7 weeks. That's only around 7 games. But 2 months, that is a lot of games. That is a way too many games to let Eduardo get out, because I only have David Connolly and Richie Lampard as backup players, and they are not at the same scale as Eduardo and Yaya Sanogo. So let's hope it's only 7 weeks so we can have him back as fast as possible. So this was the first month that Southampton actually surprised me. Like, I expected them to do great against the good teams and bad against the worst team in the past 2 months. But in this month, we did exceptionally good against the worst team and did okay against the good teams, but we didn't play up to our ability. Like, you see now against Millwall, we were playing pretty good all the match through. Like, Millwall didn't stand a chance, and they are a pretty bad team in my opinion, and we were playing pretty good. Like, this was the game before Eduardo got injured, and he was playing perfect in this game, linking up with Yaya Sanogo, so that was pretty good. And this game I can't see who was against, but I think this was the games that the next game is what he got injured. But that goal was pretty nice from Schneiderlin, I think it was. I have to admit that was not a bad goal. I can't really see it because I have this tiny screen where I have to see everything. Oh, this was against Barnsley, sorry, who's currently placed first in the Empire Championship, and we are playing pretty good against these guys, but the goalkeeper was not helping at all. And this game, we were finishing with 9 players on the field. We had 3 guys getting an injury after I used all my 3 substitutions. So that was pretty annoying, and Eduardo got injured in that match, and together with Dan Harding and Danny Fox, I think it was. So that was kinda annoying that we have to have them out, but the 2 other guys were only for, I think it was 1 week or something like that, and sadly enough, Eduardo has to be out for 7 weeks to 2 months, and let's hope it's 7 weeks, like I said before. But when we played against, who is this? I can't remember. It's so annoying that I can't see the name at least, because then some memories could maybe pop up. But as you see in the tiny screen on Vegas, it's not helping. But that goal was a pretty bad defense by them. I have to admit that was not the best defending of them at all. And I'm just waiting to get to the Manchester United game, because that was an exciting game. We were playing Manchester United in the FA Cup's 4th round. This was the game, and we gave them a great fight for the game actually. They were getting, like, they got an early lead with 1-0 because Speroni fails, but he was actually playing pretty good otherwise, sorry. But we scored a goal from Richie Lampard, I think it was, so David Connolly or something like that. No, I actually think it was Ritter or something like that. But as something happens, Manchester United just does it again and wins big, 3-1 over us, and we are out in the FA Cup. So as you can see, we played pretty good against the worst team, except Brighton, but that was a game that we only had 3 guys. We had 3 guys going out, so we only had 9 guys left on the field. So that was kind of annoying. But else, well, otherwise, now I said it again. Millwall, we won 4-2 on their stadium. Against Barnsley on their home field, even won 3-0, and they are currently first in the Empower Championship. So that's pretty good. And against Portsmouth, I could accept that getting a draw against them because they're a pretty good team. But they're actually placed in the downward, on the beneath the half of the Empower Championship. They're in the bad section of the Empower Championship. And against Reading, we just played good. That's a pretty good team actually. We played good against. And against Manchester United, I actually thought we were going to lose 5-0, something like that. But we actually came out pretty good playing. I was pretty happy for my team how they played. So thanks for watching this part, guys. Please leave a like, please subscribe, please show this to your friends, guys. I want a bigger audience. See you guys later.